This gives a concept for my product. So with this concept, I go and start procuring the required equipments and raw materials to produce this pencil. Of course, I need a machinery which produces the pencil. I need some raw material, I need wood, I need lead. If I don't have anything, any of this, I cannot produce a pencil. So I start thinking of what all is required to produce this pencil, and I start procuring it one by one. Once I procure it, I make a trial and I produce a pencil for myself. Now I have a pencil in my hand. So this pencil I want to sell in the market. But before selling, I want to test my pencil. So I want to write it. Let's say that's a B pencil or a HB pencil, whatever it may be. The shine of that lead should follow that particular category of the pencil. So if it doesn't meet it, then I cannot sell it. Even now you can see many HB pencils do not give the same darkness when you write on the paper. So whichever writes dark, I say that is a good pencil. Whichever doesn't, I say that's not a good pencil. So I just want to test myself, my pencil, how good it is, and then I want to bring it to the market. Of course, at a reasonable price. Or there are many other factors when I bring it to the market. This entire cycle of thinking and execution, we call it as the product development at first. Then, what really defines the success of the product development? In industrial terms, we say it in just three letters, that is Q, C, and T. QCT. This is a common industrial term used to define success of any product. You make a quality, you make the correct cost control, and you make the timely development. So quality, what really means quality? It's not that you use the best in best class products or best in best class raw materials. No, that's not the only quality you mean. You mean the quality of the product itself and the quality of the process you make also. So the same pencil example, I'm using the wood and the lead, which is of good quality, so that once you sharpen the pencil, there is a less possibility that the lead breaks. So this defines one of the quality of the product itself. But when it comes to the product development, by which process you produce it, that should be a qualified, good quality process. If you don't maintain that, maybe for now you don't face any problem, but maybe after a long run, let's say 5 years or 10 years after, you may feel a lot of problem because of not maintaining good quality in your product development phase itself. Talking about the cost, of course, as Indians, we know the value of each and every rupee we spend. So the basic, as a business, you just think from the business point of view. You are a businessman, let's assume. You are going to sell a product, you are going to invest some money in it, and you are expecting some profit from it. You want to plan for it at first. So what you are going to invest 1,000 rupees today, you are going to expect a profit of another 1,000 rupees. So your selling price should be for 2,000 totally. So this is your plan, and what is ultimately you are meeting when you finally bring out the product to the market. And third is time. As you know, now the competition is growing in an exponential way in any market, in any product category you take. The lead time for development is very, very critical. You make a pencil in 1 day or you make a pencil in 2 days. The person who makes the pencil in 1 day will get a profit of that another day fully. If you delay by 1 day, you will lose that profit of selling in the market. So the lead time of development of any product is again very, very important. So this simply is called as QCT. Okay, now let's assume you as a product development engineer, you have been assigned a task to develop a product. Any product you can keep in mind. You can think of yourself. Just a few seconds, you just think of yourself, you decide a product, and you think what comes to your mind at first if you want to develop a product. You take the same example of as the pencil also. There are many things which comes across in your mind. Many things. You cannot restrict you. If you keep writing it in a paper, you will come across a lot of things. This we generally call it as mind mapping. Whatever comes to your mind, don't restrict, write it in a paper. You will finally frame some skeleton of this development activity with these ideas, whichever came into your mind. Starting with the customer expectation, what the customer in that particular market is expecting from your product, and what more you can give from your product as a value addition, and how you can sell your product more than your competitors, and what is going to be the cost you are going to invest for this product development, and what is the profit margin you are expecting.